I'm mind blown by what he can offer this team. There's not a player in this team currently that can offer what Rodri offers. Yeah. And it's hard to pinpoint really what he does because it's kind of behind the scenes, you know. It's kind of behind the scenes, but he offers something spectacular. He offers something that will transcend Real Madrid into a different level, into potentially a treble winning team. What's going on, guys? Dave here, back again with another video, and welcome to Madrid Fan TV. I'm in a fucking good mood. I tell you what, I'm in a good mood, people. This is the first time you see me in a really good mood in about a week and a half. And guess what? You've probably seen the news. You've probably seen the news about it. But Real Madrid are planning to get Rodri in 2025. This would be the killer transfer. This would be the transfers to beat all transfers. I think, honestly, that guy will slot right in that midfield. Straight in. No questions. Yeah, next to Valverde or Tchouaméni, Camavinga, whoever. Yeah, but that guy is what Real Madrid needs. Somebody who's going to break up the play consistently. A figurehead in that midfield. Someone's going to screen the back four and also can, in some occasions, we've seen it for Man City, get some absolute zingers, mate. Zingers in the back of the net. And I am just so excited. I'm so excited. Now, obviously, it's news. It's speculation, guys. It's only rumors. We know it's only rumors. But rumors, I think over the past few years, when you look at it on the grand scheme of things for Real Madrid, they've been pretty accurate. We know obviously about Mbappe, we knew about Endrick, we knew about a lot of these different players that have joined the ranks at Real Madrid over the last few years. And I think Rodri is a typical player that will join, obviously, us also because he wants to win trophies. Yes, he's winning trophies at Man City. We know that. But I think he wants a different challenge. And the only thing that I'm thinking of with Rodri is because he did play for Atletico Madrid before, is he likely to join Madrid? Maybe. Who knows? It's in Perez's hands, isn't it? It's in Florentino Perez's hands. And overall, I'm super ecstatic because in addition to that, obviously, we're looking to raid every single club pretty much across Europe. We're looking to raid Bayern Munich. We're looking to raid Liverpool for Alexander-Arnold. We're looking to raid Man City. If we can put down an immense amount of money for Rodri, then 100% come to Real Madrid. Hey, you can climb in now if you want to, you know what I mean? That's how ecstatic I am of Rodri because this guy is world class beyond world class, absolutely fantastic. The way he played in that Euros, the way he plays for Man City, the times that Man City miss him and he's not in that starting 11, you can tell that Rodri is missing. Yeah, he's a figurehead. He is, for example, I would say more of a defensive Busquets. Busquets obviously is more talented than the ball, for example. But Rodri is, for example, that Busquets-esque player, but with more defensive acumen. Honestly, it's just incredible. A guy that can control the ball, control the tempo, dictate when to spray a long pass, when to do a short pass, when to foresee draw others in so he can distribute the play wisely. Honestly, this guy is fantastic. He's a 10 out of 10 player. Every single game that I've seen him, he absolutely is amazing. I can't fault him on anything because he's that fucking good. He is that good. And Alexander-Arnold, of course, just moving on to him, I think he would be a good addition because Carvajal, you know what, whatever he wants to do, Carvajal, because he could retire and say, look, how many Champions Leagues I won. This is how many honors I have as a Real Madrid player. And for me, looking at Carvajal's career, it's absolutely mind-blowing. One of our best ever talents, yeah, one of our best ever talents, yeah. And when, obviously, Carvajal joined us, it took him time to fit into the squad, but honestly, absolutely brilliant, and well-deserved, obviously, honours for him. He's been just an amazing role model for a lot of players at Real Madrid, by far. and whatever he decides to do, if he wants to stay here, let him stay. But Alexander-Arnold, I think if he comes in, even though I don't think he's as defensively solid as Carvajal, he can offer something on that right wing that a lot of right backs can't. So, you know, Alexander-Arnold is also a very good player. I don't see him as world class. I think Carvajal is world class. Alexander-Arnold is not world class, but he could potentially turn into that kind of world class player that a lot of Liverpool fans want to see him as, but they can't just yet. They can't just yet. Maybe it takes a club like Real Madrid to turn him into that kind of player. Who knows, you know? And I really, really want to see Alexander-Arnold also, as well as Alphonso Davies. If Alphonso Davies comes, then like I said in previous videos, he offers something also different than the likes of Mendy, than the likes of Fran Garcia, because he is more of a traditional left back, somebody that overlaps the winger and can deliver a great cross or a great pass, or, you know, do 1-2 interchanges with the likes of Vinny, for example, and that pace on that left-hand side will be ridiculous. Will be absolutely ridiculous. Alexander-Arnold is not that pacey. We know he's obviously, and like I said, not that defensively good. But, hey, maybe we can coach it into him to be defensively good. But the standout news today, guys, Rodri. This guy, man, if he ever comes to Madrid, I am going to be so gassed. It's incredible. You will see me doing about 10 million, you know, videos on Rodri alone, you know, analyzing Rodri's every single match, because I'm mind blown by what he can offer this team. There's not a player in this team currently that can offer what Rodri offers, yeah? And it's hard to pinpoint really what he does, because it's kind of behind the scenes, you know. It's kind of behind the scenes, but he offers something spectacular. He offers something that will transcend Real Madrid into a different level, into potentially a treble-winning team. Because, like I said, look, I don't think Real Madrid will be, you know, going for too many trophies this season. Maybe it's just kind of like a feeder for the next season. And if they do, then you know what? So be it. If they get a double here, or they win, for example, Copa del Rey, and, you know, or they win La Liga by itself, or they win the Champions League by itself, then feeding into the next season, if we do obtain Rodri, then you know what? Man, it's just going to be the next level. It's going to be Galacticos, you know, Super Saiyan Galacticos, because he is the icing on the cake by far. And like I said, the centre-back would be absolutely amazing to join us. If we can obtain a very, very good world-class centre-back, then I would be open for it. Depends who. I'm not sure who it could be, but there's a lot of options. I mean, I read one of the comments the other day, and it said Van de Ven. And do you know what? I mentioned Van de Ven in a video a long time ago, but Van de Ven is the guy. I'm telling you, that guy suits Real Madrid down to a T. A guy like Van de Ven or Gonzalo Ignacio, the same thing, you know. But I think Van de Ven is more of my type of player if you look at it, because he's pacey, he's quick, he's obviously quick, he's very strong, he can read the ball well, he can read the game well, and I'm just looking across Europe and saying there are certain players that we could recruit, and they will gladly come to Real Madrid, because it's the greatest club in the world. It's the greatest club in the world. Everybody knows it. And teams are fearful, because when Real Madrid come knocking at your door, then, yeah, it's going to be open straight away. Trust me on that one. And a guy like Rodri, oh, man, Rodri will be just too much. It will be too much to take in, and he would just be, like I said, the icing on the cake. So, guys, that's me, guys. David, signing out. Oh, happy Dave. Happy Dave, people. Happy Dave, yeah? No more depressed Dave. Well, I will be if we fucking lose the next match, but no more depressed Dave, guys. Make sure you like this video. Subscribe to Madrid Fan TV, and we'll see you on the next video, guys. In the next video. Take care. A la Madrid, and peace.